Hey guys, my name is Charlotte, aka Harley Sense here on YouTube. I do beauty, fashion, lifestyle videos and also now gaming. I do The Sims 4, so if you like that kind of thing, hit subscribe down below and the bell button, that'd be great. So welcome back to Makeup Mondays. Today I'm doing this kind of like cut crease kind of look. So if you'd like to see how I got this look and what I used, then just keep watching. Okay, so I've already primed with the Professional and my camera needed charging, so I've used my Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation and used the Revolution concealer and set that with my usual Milani setting powder. So I think we're caught up now. I'm like really tired today. I'll explain why as I'm doing my makeup, but right now I'm going to use the Morphe 9C palette. And I'm going to use this colour to contour with a fan brush. So yeah, it's been a hectic few days in my household. On Wednesday, my mum had like this pain in her stomach, but it was like there, so it was like her actual stomach, it wasn't like lower down. And like thought it was wind because she was like kneading a bit to it. Like, I know it sounds disgusting, but and that's what I thought too, because wind can be very painful. But we'll start watching Love Island and just like felt better by the end of it, but she was still in a bit of pain. But then she started, like both of us went our separate ways to bed at like 10 o'clock because I was really tired. So put Alfie to bed, went upstairs, and I was like taking my makeup off and stuff, and I could hear the sink in there ensuite running for like quite a while. And don't get me wrong, my mum washes her hands for like ages and like has the tap on like very like heavy. So at first I was like, oh, she's just like being the loo or something, but then I was like, hang on, I didn't hear the toilet flush, because like the pipes for like my bathroom and then their ensuite like meet at the top of the stairs, so I can hear like when they've got the sink on or if they flush the toilet, like through the pipes if I'm in there. And so I was like, oh gosh, she's being sick, because she was not feeling well. But she hadn't been feeling sick, you see, and my mum's silly and throws up in the sink. TMI, I know, I'm sorry. But yeah, I went to bed. My dad has an infection as well, so he wasn't feeling great. He went to bed early because he was like shivery, as infections make you. And then next thing I know, it's 1:30 in the morning. And my dad's come in and said he's taking me out to the hospital. So the nearest hospital to us is like 20 minutes away, especially that time of night. It's probably like 15 with when my dad drives. Because she was being really ill and she was in like a lot of pain. I don't know why I'm contouring my forehead. I'd be bronzing my forehead. I'm just kind of, you know. So he said after stay with Alfie, so you might need to go down and settle him again. So at like 5 to 2, he was like really bargaining. So I went down and he was crying. When I let him out, like he sat on the sofa and just like was crying. And I think it's because he could hear that my mum was in pain. Because she's like groaning in pain, she was in that much pain. And I think he like wanted to like comfort her. But obviously couldn't because she was on the way to the hospital. So I tried to get him settled again and he just started barking. So I knew he wasn't going to go to sleep easy. So I texted my dad and just said, I'm going to be up with Alfie for a while, so let me know what's going on. And you know, like 3:30 I put Alfie to bed because he'd fallen asleep on my dad's chair. Oh, I forgot to say, I'm going in with this bronzer colour now on like a really fluffy brush to like bronze up my face. Anyway, he had to take her to a different hospital because the one closest to us doesn't have A&E. So we had to take her to Crown Hospital, which is like kind of like an hour away. So he had to follow in the ambulance. But my dad's not feeling well, and so he texted me to tell me that they were going there to A&E. And basically, like he rang me. Oh my god, what the? There's like a hornet just bumping up my window. He rang me to tell me like this is at 7 in the morning, that because they knew I'd be awake then, that basically she's got pancreatitis, which is like appendicitis but your pancreas. So like her pancreas is inflamed, but they didn't know what it was caused by. It could have been a kidney stones or like gallstones, and like something wrong with her gallbladder. So she was in a lot of pain, obviously, and yeah, so far we know it's a gallbladder, so they're gonna have to take it out. But the inflammation, like it's too inflamed to do the operation, so we were hoping she was gonna have it yesterday morning, but now it's looking like she's gonna have to wait till next week. So right now she's just in hospital, like an hour away, in a lot of pain. Like she doesn't want to eat, she can't really sleep because she's in so much pain, and she's just ridiculously uncomfortable and ridiculously tired. And like she's on morphine, and she's on a paracetamol drip every once in a while, and it's just like not doing anything. So she's in a right state, but like my dad came home at 8:30 on Thursday morning, like, yeah, it was like 8:30, and he literally all of Thursday he only had like a pack of mini cheddars when he came in, and he hadn't eaten all day because he just doesn't feel well. Like the family is in a bit of a state right now, I'm not gonna lie. So I've been looking after him and he's been looking after her. And obviously, oh, I forgot this has a lot of fold out. This is the Primark blush in Secrecy. I've got way too much on. But yeah, I'm just ridiculously tired because I only got 4 hours sleep, like 4 or 5 hours sleep on Wednesday. And then obviously I've been putting Alfie to bed and waking him up. And he's been barking all night, so I had to stop making him sleep, and I'm not getting good sleep because I've been worried about my mum. Because she just doesn't like sound good, she just like really sounds like quite ill. And this is a woman who, she decides to get like very ill at very inconvenient times. The last time she had to go to hospital, she had, because she's got atrial fibrillation, I think that's what it's called. It's a heart problem where basically your heart doesn't beat correctly, so it gets her out of breath. So when she had to go to hospital that one time, my dad was up in Scotland with work. So that was like very inconvenient timing for him. So my mum just like, I think she came through to my room and was like, actually no, I think I came home from work, from school, and she had like, there was these like medical like sticky thingies on the sofa, and I rang her and I was like, Mum, where are you? Because her car was still in the drive. She's like, oh, I'm in hospital. That was one of the times anyway. I don't know if that was the time when she went to Scotland. Oh no, that was the time before that. That was the first time we found out she had like atrial fibrillation. But like, she had to go on a second time, and she came through to my room at like, again, like 1 in the morning, and was just like, Charlotte, I'm going to hospital. And I was like, oh, great. That's good to know. And I remember I was so tired, I just fell straight back to sleep again. And I woke up and I was like, I went through and I was like, Mum, where are you? And then I went, oh my god, that wasn't a dream, she actually is in hospital. Like, because I was just so tired, I didn't even like process the fact, you know. I just realised I'm talking. I'm using the Blushing Hearts with My Heart makeup, and I've just like used this and gone over my blush a little bit to give it a little bit of a shine. So, she picks our moments to need to go to hospital. So, because she's so far away, I haven't yet made it there. I've tried to get over to the hospital, but I don't do motorways, and it's basically all like dual carriageway motorway to get there. So I'm gonna hopefully try again today. But yeah, we're just waiting for her to have the surgery. She's just kind of like dying to have it at this point. Like, because I don't think, well, my mum's only, as far as I'm aware, only ever had surgery once, and it's because she had like a lump here, which she knew she had all her life. She knew it wasn't like cancerous, but the doctor had found it and was just like, I want to take it out. So she had like a biopsy and that's the only operation my mum's really had. She's been put under to get a heart shock because of atrial fibrillation, but that's literally it. And so she doesn't like that surgery, but she's just kind of like, I just want to get it over and done with. So yeah, it's a bit of a mess. But I'm very tired now, so I've just gone on a big rant. But yeah, my mum's in hospital. She's not doing well. Bless her. The thing is, she's a very strong woman. I remember when I was younger, she had pneumonia and was in hospital then. She's one of them people who just kind of deals with it if she's ill. She's like, I don't know, she's just incredibly strong. So I know she'll be okay, but I still worry because she's my mum. I've just used the Sofx palette and I've used them 2 colours, by the way. So yeah, that's you caught up. I'll keep forgetting to tell you what I'm using. I'm using the L'Oreal pomade in brunette. Okay, so I've just primed my eyelids with the Urban Decay Primer Potion, and now I'm going to go in with the Morphe Jaclyn Hill palette. I am so excited for her Vault collection to come out. I'm really hoping it goes onto Beauty Bay because I don't want to have to pay for like, what's it called, customs. Obviously paying customs is not what you want because it's like a secret charge and you never know how much it's going to be exactly. So I'm hoping it goes onto Beauty Bay. Fingers crossed it does. But anyway, I am going to go in with this colour right here, and I'm going to take a Crease brush and just pop that as like a transition colour. Okay, I'm going to take a mix of like this red and this brown, I think. No, sorry. That brown and like that red, just like a little mix. More brown than red, but I'm going to pop that in the crease. Okay, I'm going to put that brown in the outer corner as well, that dark brown. Just using the same brush, I don't want it to be like mega intense. Okay, and now I'm going to take my Revolution Conceal and Define concealer and pop some on like a little flat brush. And I'm going to do a half cut crease. I'm going to pop that there, look up, and that's as far as I need to go. Okay, I'm now going to take this colour and I'm going to blend it in to like the outer corner and kind of go to like just over halfway with it, I think. I'm going to go in with that brown on the edges again just to kind of blend them together. Okay, and then I'm going to go in with this colour here, and I'm going to take it kind of like right on the edges here just to continue to blend that out a bit. Okay, and then I'm going to take this shimmery colour and go in the very like inner corner with it. I'm going to kind of apply it liberally. Just kind of like blend it into the orange a little bit too. Okay, so under the eye I'm going to take just like that dark brown. Just apply that to the lash line. And kind of connect it to the top as well at the edge. I'm only going kind of like halfway along with that colour. Okay, so now I'm going to take my NYX gel eyeliner and I'm going to do a winged eyeliner, kind of obviously. I'm going to do this bit off camera as well because I'm terrible at it. I realised I haven't done any highlights, so I'm going to take the Soulflex palette and use this colour. I'm just going to use it on my finger, and there's no mirror here. I'm going to put that on my brow bone. Okay, sorted. I'm also going to curl my lashes real quick. What I do is I curl one eye and then I do the mascara of that eye, then I do the other eye and do the mascara of that eye. I don't curl them and then do them. Like, I don't curl both. I'm liking this eye look now, like a lot more than I'm liking this eye look more now that I've got eyeliner on. I'm using the Benefit Roller Lash, by the way, if you hadn't already figured that out. By the pink wand thingy, handle, lid, that's what I mean. I think because there's a little bit of like orange in the eye look, I'm going to go in with the Urban Decay lipstick in Fuel. Okay, so I'm going to set my face with the Kat Von D Lock-It setting spray. I really don't get why some people put their face up and spray from like down here, because then you're not getting your forehead. And like, I don't see any like really big beauty guru strips. I don't know where some people get it from. I'm very confused. It just doesn't, in my mind, I don't know how that would work, but each to their own, I guess. Okay, so this is the finished look. Okay, so that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, give it a like and subscribe down below and hit the bell button and comment and all that good stuff. And I'll see you next time. Bye!